Just a quick warning, this episode contains strong language that some viewers may find offensive. Hi and welcome back to Hayu Presents. I'm Dean McCarthy. I'm a reality TV superfan, and today we're exploring some of the most memorable relationships from our screens. Some were fleeting, others lasting, all of them revealing the complex and real nature of finding love in the public eye. I'm here with the OG, the star of Love Island, Cara Delahoyde, and of course, Hayu expert.
I know.
You are all the things, my love.
I know, and we're having a reunion.
Reunion. The last time I hung out was in Vegas.
I know.
Did you ever expect that you would go on a reality dating show and it would literally start
I know.
your real life?
I have
love
a
affair?
ring.
Still.
I have a ring. I have 2 children. I have a dog. So it did used to work, Love Island.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
I don't know if it does now. But we'll hold judgment on that, you know.
Yes, I feel like you guys were the real ones.
Mhm.
You went on it probably literally to find love. You didn't really know how it was going to play
no
out.
expectations, babe. Like we
Yeah.
thought we was going to go on this show, get some savings,
Yeah.
you know, maybe, and then go back to work, and that would be it. And then, 10 years later, touch wood, thank God, I'm still working.
Was Nathan your type? Like when
No.
No?
No.
What do you
My
mean?
type, listen, let me be honest. My type is like a Jason Momoa, maybe like Greek, Turkish. That is my type.
Yeah.
And then I ended up with a little Essex boy, but I'm so thankful I
Thank
did.
God you did.
Thank God.
Thank God you
Yes.
did. Does it still blow your mind that you guys won?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, people say that is the iconic season. You know, you've heard that before?
Yeah, but you know why?
Why?
Because we were allowed to smoke and have sex.
Really?
Yeah, it was like the Wild West.
You made the right choice, though. We
Thank
love
you.
Nath.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's nice. You know, he puts up with my Hayu addiction.
Does he
so
really?
there you go.
What does he get into?
He loves Dolores.
Of course.
You have to.
How could you
He
not?
loves Dolores. He loves Lisa.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's into it.
What are you binging right now? What are you obsessed with?
Okay, so at the moment I am Ladies of London,
Love.
but I'm only on episode 6.
'Kay.
So I know there's 9 out.
Yeah.
I am so impressed.
Okay.
You know, like how Mark and Emma, they kind of just take like the mick out of everything.
Yeah.
And I find it so funny. Like when something's going on and Mark's just like laughing at it. I'm like, that's how I would be. Can I just say, I
Yeah.
always recommend to people when they're like, what housewives do I need to watch?
Yeah.
So obviously like Salt Lake, because there's not loads of episodes, series, but it's a great one. There's mad things happening. But then I always say to people, watch the revival of Miami.
Yep.
Because when the Lenny and Lisa stuff goes down, it is insane. Even Nathan was like, he was watching it with me. He was like, this is insane.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I know.
It's insane. I will say, though, Salt Lake,
Perfection.
perfection.
Don't touch it. What do you think of Bronwyn's new boyfriend?
The hottest thing ever. So I ran into them at the Elton John Oscars party.
Okay, go on, tell me.
I didn't even notice her. I just see this god coming out of
Where
the
did that
smoke.
come
And I'm like, who is
from?
this hot dude? This like Adonis. And then everyone's like taking photos of her. And I'm
Yeah.
like, who is this? Excuse me. And it was Bronwyn. I'm like, girl, live your best.
Yeah.
Live your
You've
best
gone from
life.
Todd to
God.
listen,
Todd to God.
wow.
That is
yeah.
how it's played. Good on her. She
I
looks
love
hotter than
her.
ever.
At BravoCon, remember her outfits? She looked
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
I could watch Below Deck every single day of my life.
So do you want to know something?
Yeah.
So my brother is a yachty.
Stop.
Yeah, he's a yachty on a boat. He's a deckhand.
Yeah.
So that's how my family, my mum, my dad, all of us got into Below Deck. And now we kind of know what he does for a job because I had no idea what he did for a job. And now I kind of know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't realize this. All of the deckhands are actually, that is their real profession.
Yeah, that's what my brother does.
Yeah.
Like constantly.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's insane.
I don't know whether I want to be on the show or I just want to be one of the guests.
I
on
don't
the
know. It's
show.
a big tip. I haven't got that sort of money to lay down on a tip, have you?
Did you, they're like $200,000 of a tip. I'm like, what is happening? Was it that good? Was the service that good? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know, but I haven't got that sort of money, but I'd love to.
I only just scraped together the first bill, let alone the tip. I'd go overboard before the tip
Would
came.
you rather be a stew or a deckhand?
Deckhand.
That's what I say all the time.
Babes, 100%.
Could you imagine dealing with those guests?
Yeah.
No, I don't know how they do it. I'm sorry, I could not do it.
I'll scrub the barnacles off the boat
100%.
and leave that they get your own food.
Brilliant.
Because they're a nightmare. Those people are actually nightmares. They're spending all this money.
No,
They're a nightmare.
no. I
Yeah.
love, not for them, but when people are real arseholes.
Yeah.
As a viewer.
Yeah.
I love it.
I so do I.
It's so bad.
I want to deep dive into being in love on camera and falling in love on camera?
The thing is with a show like Love Island, and probably like a lot of the shows on Hayu, because it's filmed before, or like Love Island's filmed at the time, but you're not got access to the outside world.
Yeah.
So you don't know what the perception is on the outside world of what you're doing or how you're doing, because you have no phones, you have nothing. So you don't actually know how you gel together in the real world. Do you know what I mean? Because you've been in a bubble. So then when you come out, you've got to adapt to like friends, family, social lives, phones. We didn't even have each other's phone numbers. That was so insane. We came out and we was like, oh, by the way, what's your phone number?
Oh my God, of course.
And then we came out and I found out he didn't even drive. And we lived in different counties. And I was like, oh. So then I was the driver. He didn't drive.
That never came up in conversation in the house? No. And did you feel the pressure to stay together because everyone in the whole world was looking at your newfound relationship?
I think so. And I think in yourself, you're like, because the public votes for the winners, you feel like you've got like a thing for the public to stay together because they put their trust in you. They wanted you to win. I know it's probably not that deep, but back then you was like, oh my gosh, these people have voted for us. There's an expectation for us to stay together. And I think that adds to you trying to make it work.
When you got out into the real world, did you just go and start doing normal things like going to the movies and just like...
You couldn't back then.
Oh.
Now it must be worse for the guys.
Yeah.
I remember there was one specific thing. So when we came back from Love Island, all the finalists, we were put in a hotel.
Yep.
Because we had to do like press, TV, blah, blah, blah. So they just put us all in a hotel in London, and then we'd go do things, go back to the hotel. So it was easier for them to like keep us and do things.
Totally.
And we was doing the Lorraine Kelly show in the morning after we won. And Nathan was like, oh, I've got no clothes. Anyway, so his dad come and met us at the hotel, and he went, okay, let's go Covent Garden. We'll just go to Reese and get some clothes. And his dad went, Nathan, you cannot go out there. It's going to be insane. And we was like, oh, don't be silly, like not understanding. We got to Covent Garden. It was insane. It was insane. People just like bombarded us. Now, I'd love that. No, people are like, oh, I recognise you. Well, I don't recognise you. And I'm like, oh, it's all right, don't worry. But I remember that, and it was like, whoa, this is mental.
Huge.
Yeah, we were bombarded. It was crazy.
Did you social media? Still, I mean, social media was still rough, not as intense as now.
There wasn't TikTok, obviously, but it was like Instagram. Couple of years, very different. Did you
get a lot of like commentary from people on social media when you guys were out in the real world living your lives?
Yeah, but I think the thing is with me and Nath, which is different to a lot of people, is we're very like candid. You know, I don't really wear makeup. I don't ever do myself up. I'm very honest about our life, our relationship, our kids. I show every aspect of our life. So it's like, what are you gonna judge me on? Because I tell you everything. Like, I don't hide anything. So I think that's always done as well, because we don't try and be something we're not. I think people now can see through people when they're
100%.
trying to like put up a facade and this and that. So I think that's really gone in our favour, that we've never... I couldn't be bothered to be like that. That's energy.
Yeah.
We was us.
Is that the advice you would give someone going on a show like that? Is just literally be yourself? Yeah,
because you're going to drain yourself. Yeah. Because if you try and keep up a facade for 6-8 weeks with hidden cameras, you're going to make yourself ill.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't do it.
That's the thing. That's what I say about Big Brother. I'm like, you can't keep up this act forever, because there'll be a moment when it slips off. So the only thing, and it sounds really cliche to say, but the only thing you can do is be yourself. Mm-hmm. What was the highlight of being on the show, and then what was the low light of being on the show?
I think probably just winning it. Like, I didn't expect to win it. You know, there were so many other couples, and I just thought, you know, Nathan's 5'7". I'm not anything like amazing, and I just didn't think we'd win it. So I think for that, I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then low lights, probably just missing your family and just being in there, because there were so many times I wanted to leave, and I was just like, I can't hack this. Like, but you know, we stuck it out, and there you go.
Babe, it worked out.
I know.
It worked out.
Thank God I stayed.
I think that you two actually turned out to be one of my favourite reality TV couples. Who are some of yours?
So I have to say, obviously this is like inside thing, but from BravoCon, and I love them anyway, but I have to say that Lisa Barlow and John, the way he supported her at BravoCon, like you can say as well, he was at every panel with her. He was like watching out for her the whole time. And I was like, no one can say anything about their relationship. They are so solid. I love them.
That is a great answer. He did
He was
not leave her
amazing.
side,
hmm
even in the media room.
Yeah.
Like, he was just like rock solid,
Yeah.
got your back. I'm there. They've been together for 20 years,
That's crazy.
That's such a great example because,
Yeah.
you're right. Like, she was having a really tough time with the rest of the
Yeah.
cast. None of them were talking. You could feel the tension in the room when all of the Salt Lake City team
Yeah,
came
like the
in.
panel.
Then
And
there's Lisa and John right there next
he
to
was
her.
so supportive. And
Love
that is
that.
what you need in an amazing relationship.
Yeah.
And when I saw that at BravoCon, I was like, okay,
Yep.
I get it.
They
Obviously,
genuine.
Ken and Lisa,
Oh my gosh.
they're like the OGs.
They're the OGs.
I mean, what do we
Do you remember when
say?
we saw them in Vegas?
Yeah.
At the restaurant?
So I've got obviously my funny story. I
Yeah.
have to find a photo for you to show everyone. So we went to Pinky's, didn't we, for dinner, which is their restaurant, which is next to the what's that? I don't know. The Flamingo.
Missions. Yeah.
Flamingo. It's in the Flamingo.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. So we went there, we're having dinner. Lisa and Ken walk in. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's Lisa and Ken. I'm like anxiety ridden. Everyone's going up for photos, weren't they? And like, hi. I'm like, oh no. I went up to Ken, asked for a photo after like gathering up so much like courage. This photo, he looked so moody. And I was like, and he's holding the dog. The dog even looked moody. And I was like, there is no way I can post this photo anywhere. And I'm so desperate to. So I had to go on FaceApp and I had to put a smile on Ken's face. I'm sorry, Ken. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. But I was like, I can't post this because people are going to laugh at me.
Did you just tweak his mouth into
That's
a smile?
it. I didn't change anything else on anyone's face. I just put a little smile. Just a gradual smile.
I've actually done that before. When I met Wendy Williams, remember Wendy Williams? And we got this photo and she looked like, and I just went, "Root."
You have
Everyone's
to.
like, wow, she was in a really good mood that
Yeah.
day. No, she hated me.
Because
I
then
think.
everyone's going to laugh at you and be like,
Yeah.
they didn't want to meet you, babe. Like,
No.
no.
Ken's such a real one though. Like I was on a few episodes of Beverly Hills, like season 5.
Yeah.
And so I went to Elisa's house and Ken's house and that kind of thing. She's very much.
Sorry. Can you just backtrack and reiterate that? You went to Villa Rosa.
Yeah, and their house in Palm Springs and all that. If you look, now that you know, you'll be able to watch it back. You're like, oh my God, there's Dean.
Okay,
Dean.
cool.
Yeah. But the thing is, I think why their relationship works is because she's like the star
Mm-hmm.
and he just like allows her to be the star.
Great relationship.
Like I've seen him there holding the bag and the dog and and everything.
We've seen it. If you go to a restaurant, you'll see it.
You'll see it. And I feel like it works. Even like their bedroom is all pink. He just allows her to have the pink bedroom.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't know whether that would really fly with a lot of.
I don't know. I think they've just got a really strong marriage.
They really do.
It's lovely.
They're a real one. He's got her back. Like when she fell out with Kyle Richards, he had her back. Like Lisa could have like killed someone and Ken would be like, get out, Kyle.
Goodbye, Kyle.
Goodbye, Kyle. I've actually got a little surprise for you. Daisy Kelliher from Below Deck, one of my favorite Below Deck stars. She's going to tell us about her on-camera romances.
Amazing.
Check it out. I am joined by the goddess, the iconic chief stew, Daisy Kelliher. Hi, gorgeous.
Hi, I love that goddess. I've never had that one
You
before.
are the goddess of the seas.
I'll take it.
You have conquered Below Deck Sailing Yacht, Below Deck Down Under, and now you're conquering Hayu Presents. Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Now, today, you're no stranger to on-camera relationships, would you say?
No, unfortunately not. It's become my thing.
It's become your thing. Does your taste change when you've got a very small pond of people on the boat? Like, does your taste change normally, or are you attracted to people like that out in the real world?
No, I think that's definitely my type. Like, I think those people, I think that's why I keep coming back with like a deckhand boyfriend. My family are like, oh, for God's sake, Daisy. I'm like, I'm back. I got another one. And then my dad was like the other day, he's like, oh, can you come over? I'm going to sound so posh now, but he's like, can you come over and come over to the regatta in Ireland? I'm going to set you up. I'm going to find you a barrister. I was like, I like a decky, okay?
Yeah.
He's like, Daisy. So yeah, I've tried to date in London and I really do try. And I've gone on dates, but I just can't find a connection. Give me a kite surfer. Give me a surfer. Oh, they're my kryptonite.
Is it easier to start dating someone when you are literally stuck on a boat?
Oh, for sure. Like, it's so funny. Like, even my roommate will say it. I have so many romances on the show, and she's like, she never dates anyone off the show. Like, I cannot date anyone off the show, but on the show, I seem to have no problem.
It must accelerate the process. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
talk us through that.
Well, I think for me, I actually think what accelerates it for me is I actually find things attractive about a person. Like, I find like seeing their work ethic. I find that really attractive or sexy. I find ambition very attractive.
Yeah.
I find like even like drinking culture, like seeing someone when they're drunk. If you're sloppy, I'm like, ick,
Yeah.
gross, not into it.
Yeah.
I can handle my drink.
Yes.
So I expect that from my partner. So there's all these things that I actually find attractive that I get to see really quickly. So in kind of normal dating, you just go, you're one on one, and it's really hard to build kind of a connection, at least for me, because those things I connect with really quickly. Or even seeing you with my friends. If you have good banter with my friends, I'm like, oh, babe, I will just fancy the pants off of you.
Yeah.
I think the cons are, I think for me, it's probably they see me. I actually think they enjoy it. I think that's why everyone fancies me on the boat, because they love like a badass and like, they get like kind of turned on by someone who's like, get in
Yeah,
line, do what
totally.
you're told. But I find it really weird when people see me in my work, especially like someone I'm trying to like attract of the opposite, sex. And I'm like, don't look at me at work. I'm like, so I think that's a little weird. And yeah, just kind of seeing that side of me, because it is a very different side to like dating Daisy side. But yeah, that would probably be the con for me.
But you have a very important job on the yacht. Like, I mean, you need to be a boss,
Yeah.
and your clients are so demanding. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
can see where you're like, don't look at me right now. I need to get this ship in order.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But they find it really sexy, so it's fine. But
It is
I'm always
sexy.
like, oh, don't look at that. But I take my job super seriously, and
Yeah.
it's like my career is so important to me. So the dragon lady will come out
Mm-hmm.
if she needs to.
Do you feel like people fall for each other just because they're in that situation? There's only 6 of you, or there's 8 of you.
I think, yeah, I definitely think there's like a Stockholm syndrome
Yeah.
thing going on. I think, you come onto the boat and everyone's like single and they're hot. Everyone's
Yeah,
hot. The
so
girls,
hot.
the guys, they're excited. I think for me, it is more, I think those kind of people, I'm just attracted to that personality. But I do think with other people, I am like, are you just attracted because they're just here?
Yeah.
I like to think with me, it's a bit more than that, but maybe
Yeah.
I'm just thinking that about myself.
Because surely many of them must get home and be like, what on earth was I thinking when you get back into the real world? It's probably like,
Oh, 100%. Oh, I do that every season. Oh, the bubble is for real. It is.
Is it?
Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely. Very, very real. You're, 6 weeks. And, even if you're working on a real boat as well,
Yeah.
you're very isolated. It's, very much a real thing. And you kind of step out of that and you're like, what was I thinking?
The Salt Lake City girls got next level sideways on
I
your
know,
cruise.
they got, I mean, you had Brittany
Brittany.
throwing up her tequila back up and then just sat back down and kept drinking.
Oh.
It's like, okay, girl. Yeah, they were, I mean, they were just having a good time. Why
Yeah.
not? I'm here for it.
You actually have delivered my favorite below deck line. When you
Oh, I love
all crew, we have a missing nipple cover.
that.
Will you search the floor? Her nipple cover fell off somewhere.
Oh, God.
Let's go look for a nipple cover.
All crew, a nipple cover is missing. If you see it, please report to me.
These girls are going to be a f***ing nightmare.
Is that the wildest
I
thing you've had
know.
to announce?
I probably over the radio. Yeah, I mean, we needed to get Heather's nipple cover
Oh my
back.
gosh.
It was around somewhere. So I think we found
Surprised we
it.
found it. What was that like, the crossover? Tell me about that.
It meant nothing to me at the time. For me, I just needed to get this done. I couldn't. You're so occupied with your job and what's happening, and it was the first charter that I wasn't thinking about what this meant to the fandom, what it meant being part of. It didn't mean a huge amount at the time, especially because we also didn't know what a huge season they were going to have.
True.
And I think people forget that crossover was so iconic, but it also could have been different if they didn't have such a great season. But I think that kind of played into how impactful it was. They were just having this their own season, and then halfway through we come in with our incredible season. So, because not every season lands.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So I think that kind of played a big part into it. So when I got told it was the Housewives, I was like, means nothing to me. I just need to get through this. I've got Ben, I've got Joao, I've got Jason, I've got my own shit going on. So, but yeah, and then it turned, and then when I was able to process it, I was like, oh wow, this is huge. So very exciting to be a part of.
It's funny because you had like the VIP seat in the house. There's one scene where they are just chaos and you are right there, front row center. And I'm like, you have got the best seat in the house. But you weren't even listening because you were trying to.
This is it. And I had no context. So like,
Yeah,
I have
true.
friends who are big fans. I watch The Housewives. But because they were halfway through their season, my friends are like, give us the tea. And I'm like, I cannot tell you what they're talking about. The unicorn meant nothing to me.
Yeah.
I was like, your unicorn, no idea how much of a big storyline it was or what it meant. So it was really weird. I was trying to listen, in between me trying to get their food out, but it just had no context, so it meant nothing. So it was very interesting for me to watch their season back and be like, this all makes sense now.
What would you, if you had the day off, what would you binge? What would you sit down and binge on Hayu?
Ooh, Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills, because it's one of my OG ones. And I am back, if I find the time, trying to watch OG New York because I've never seen it. So I'm on like season 2. I know. I'm trying. And I've
so
met
good. You're in for a
Sonia.
ride.
I've met Luan.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to get through all of that. I'm watching. What else am I watching? In and Out of Summer House. I know the storyline. I know all of them.
Yeah.
And
Juicy.
I've started watching In the City as well.
It has been such a pleasure. Thank you for
course.
sharing and being so open and vulnerable and genuine and authentic as always.
Thank you for having me. And
Pleasure.
no, it was great. I loved it.
I need to do one of your cruises.
yes. Come on. Bring a straight friend.
Okay, I'll find some straights. I'll go through my phone and I'll bring them. Let's go. All
Love
aboard.
it.
I love Daisy so much. She's had some on-screen romances. Like, it's been insane.
Insane.
Love.
Love it.
Love. See,
Love.
like this reality world can actually produce you an amazing, real love life.
Duh.
I want to show you some of our favorite couples having some love on camera, and I want to get your hot takes on these.
Okay, cool.
Okay, this is a couple that needs no introduction. Let me just say that. Jax and Brittany from one of our favorite shows, Vanderpump.
My favourite show ever. Ever.
So good.
Ever.
Look at this. Check this out.
It didn't happen. You either take my word for it or you don't.
There's no need to have attitude.
Okay.
Seriously, I cannot stand that tone of voice, especially when you're speaking to my
If you're
mother.
gonna attack me, then I'm gonna leave.
You're getting
What do you-
defensive.
Well,
I know.
I don't-
Like, why do you get so defensive?
I don't.
We're just
I
sitting
don't
here
because
talking.
it's like I've had this question asked me before, and it's
Okay,
like,
but my mom has never heard it before, and she's asking you a question. There's no need to have attitude. Typical Jax. Don't be rude to me in front of my mother. I cannot stand him right now. There's no need to get defensive.
don't attack me for no reason.
No one's attacking you. You're
I'll
just
say
being
things.
defensive over something
Okay.
that...
Well, I'm gonna go.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
That was ridiculous.
Why don't I sit here and tell your mother how many times what I've done for you since you've been here, the whole year you've been here, okay? Sitting on the couch for a year while I take care of you.
Wow.
That wasn't even bad for Jackson.
No,
Brittany.
that was like him being nice.
That was
like
really
a
mild.
picnic in the park, warm, caring, cutie cute. It would be impossible to talk about relationships and dramas on camera and off camera if we left out Luann and Tom from The Real Housewives of New York City. Bethany had the difficult task of breaking Luann the difficult
Brilliant.
news. Check this.
I don't want this to be true.
And I'm trying not to believe this.
Can I just say something to you? I think you have to have yourself lined up before you say to Tom. I don't think you ask him. I think you say you have this fact.
I asked,
this
when
fact.
was this?
No, I think you say this was Wednesday, and I know for...
I said I heard it was last week Wednesday. How could you do this to me? Question mark. Did you know this when you talked to me when I first got here?
Yeah, that's why I asked you those questions.
Oh, the moment it clicked for Luann is the part that gets me every time. I can't believe that's so viral. That's such an iconic scene
No,
now.
she's not aged.
She looks younger now than
She's
then.
not aged.
What? They look amazing.
I know.
But I honestly, I will say, I was gutted for Luann in that moment. You know that moment, I'm not sure if you had this before you and Nath got together, when you find out someone's cheating on
Yeah,
you,
and your
the
stomach
moment, and your gut
drops.
just goes like that.
Yeah.
Luann had
It's like
that.
all the air gets sucked out of you and you're like,
Oh, you just feel physically sick.
yeah,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
she's moved on and she's killing it. Like,
smashing it.
smashing it.
She's travelling around the world.
Legs
She's
all
done
over.
hoopla.
Yeah.
She's
She's like Tom Who.
fine.
When she voice noted that question and said, and question mark, I lost it. I love the new ones as well, like Jessel, Tank. Yeah. They're very sophisticated, together, gorge, whereas the originals were like
Yeah.
a hot mess.
I want
but in
messy.
the best way.
Yeah, I like messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you love these ones as much as I do. Sheena and Brock.
I'm just Vanderpumps.
Oh,
I
gosh.
love Vanderpumps.
Iconic couple, iconic.
You're comfortable just hiring a stranger and then we go on a trip and then you're like, oh, just stay in our house for 3 days and watch our kid.
Well, not day one, no. But hopefully we build a good
Maybe a
relationship.
year
with
from now.
Yeah, but that's where I want to get to. But you got to take the steps to do that. And it's not
But I'm
hiring your
saying,
friends
while
to come
we
over for an
have-
hour.
While we have my mom, when we go out of town, she will only be staying with my mom. I don't understand what you're trying to fight with me over.
I'm
said
trying to figure out why you feel that no one else can do the job as a nanny.
there is no reason.
There is a f***ing reason. It's because you're paranoid from your mum. You're paranoid that your mum doesn't make you good enough and you go down that rabbit hole. So your mum double downs and reminds you that you're not good enough on the parent and it makes you not want to have that belief in anybody else.
This doesn't make sense. And also, it's like weird that we're arguing in a store. Like
It's not weird,
yes,
Sheena.
it is, Brock. I wouldn't argue with you in front of people we don't know in a store.
That's optics.
So f***ing awkward.
I would pay money to be that girl working in the store. I would have been like, I'd have had my phone out like that.
And she keeps trying to put the same clothes in the same rack. She's just like,
Just tidying
yeah,
up
it's
really
just-
casually.
Just, yeah, no, they're still here. They're still here.
But I miss long hair Brock.
Oh, so do I.
Long hair Brock in, what do you call them? What do you call them in Australia?
Budgie smugglers or speedos?
Is that what you call them?
Like the swim trunks?
Yeah,
or
like the little tiny.
Yeah.
That's the Brock I miss.
Yeah. In that scene, though, it's almost like all this bottled stuff just like, whoa, came out of nowhere for him. She was like, wait, we're talking about a babysitter and all of a sudden
Yeah.
you bring up my relationship with
Yeah.
my mum. It was like, whoa.
I love Sheena.
So do I.
I know people like, I don't know, they'd be haters, but I do love her.
I love her. Do you remember when she like had that little affair with Brandy from Beverly Hills?
Oh,
ex?
wow, we're
Do you
doing throwbacks now.
Oh, that was good. They're all such good TV. You can see why they're on those shows.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Get into the Valley. The Valley is good.
Love the Valley.
Yeah, the Valley gives you that. Yeah,
Yes.
gives you that fix.
What's your views on Janet?
She brings it for me.
Do you think she does? I don't think she does.
I really think she's boring.
I think she halts things now.
Also, why do they live out in the middle of nowhere? They live in Santa Clarita.
Santa Clarita.
It's another countryside.
No,
You
but
need
they-
your little passport.
there's
It's
more
so
for your
far.
money, more for your
Yeah, no,
money
you get
back.
more for your money, but like, I'd rather live in a shoebox in
It's
West
a
Hollywood.
2-hour drive for them.
It's so far.
That was
Yeah,
far.
I love it. And they just throw so much shade. I
Very
love Zach. You know,
far.
Zach's my guy from that show.
I met Zach and he was
Obsessed.
exactly what you see on TV.
Precisely.
The same. And his mum and dad, I met his mum and dad.
Amazing.
They were so cute.
I want to show you an iconic below deck moment with one
Amazing.
of our favourite stews.
As I get to know Jake, I'm finding out there's flirtatious banter there. It's not just buddy-buddy, it's adorable and sexy.
This is perfect. You've got Rose over on a paddleboard and I'm between your legs.
Listen, I might have a little crush. Who wouldn't want to date their best buddy? But I understand the facts here, so it's fine.
These f***ing assholes. That's some bullshit.
Are you watching this?
What the f***'s going on now? Is that Fraser or Jake? That's so cute. Oh, Raina's going on their date with him?
Hey!
Jog on.
That was,
Crashing.
do you know that's a very English response, jog on?
Really?
Have you ever said
I've
that in your
never heard
life?
anyone
No.
say that in my life. What does that mean?
So like, go away. You'd be
Oh,
like,
go
oh,
away.
jog on.
Jog on.
Yeah.
Because she literally goes and crashes their little
Why
date.
did you do that? They're having
brutal.
a lovely time.
Yeah.
No.
And Fraser's now dating Matt Rogers.
Oh, good.
How
for
cute are
him.
they?
I know.
They're
I love
tall
him.
and hot together.
And I love that he's a Brit.
I know.
I love
I
him.
know. They're adorable. I think they actually could like stand the test of time. Did you meet him in Vegas?
No, I didn't.
him.
I didn't meet any of the Blow Deck guys.
Who did you meet there that you're obsessed with?
Lisa.
Oh, God, I'm obsessed
I
with
met
her.
Lisa.
Yep.
Who else did I meet? I met loads of random people, but
Yeah.
you know, you're just like,
Yeah. It's all happens. It's so much happening at the same
it's
time.
crazy. People need to go.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah. It's really, really
insane.
good. There's Sydney one coming up.
I mean, if you're listening to this now, you probably need to go.
Yeah, you you really need to go.
You know?
But I have to show you this clip of Ken and Lisa because this sums up their relationship. Check it out.
Ever since the day you walked into my life as a young 21-year-old, we have had fun together. I've always loved you, but probably never deserved you. You are the most honest, loyal, and reliable person I know. Proud to call you my wife, my best friend, and mother to my 2 beautiful children, and my puppies. I love you and always will.
I love them.
I love them. What
I
a
love
what a
them.
beautiful thing for him to say.
I know.
What do you say? I love you. I don't
deserve you.
Wow.
And then you've just got Jiggy.
And you got the dog in the handbag and he's
Is
carrying
that
all of her
Jiggy?
stuff.
That is Jiggy.
Yeah,
that
was
dog.
Jiggy.
I can't keep up sometimes.
Yeah,
That was
Jiggy has
Jiggy.
an amazing clothing collection.
Jiggy's-
Jiggy has Gucci.
Has Jiggy not died?
Yeah, he had.
Rest in peace, Jiggy.
Had. Little bless your little heart. There's a new dog now. There's always a new
I
little.
think that's the one
They
I
have like
met.
6 dogs at their house. Have you
Is
been
the
to their
new-
house by any chance?
Have I been in their house?
There's
Dean,
swans.
Dean, we live
assumed
in
you
very
had.
different worlds, babes.
Just assumed you
No,
had.
I'd like to, but no.
So we asked the Hayu community, like, who would you defend until the end of time?
Okay.
Yeah, when it comes to couples in the Hayu world. Okay, so here's what Fran said from Los Angeles. She said, Ben and Kate had the realest relationship on Below Deck. I still think they are made for each other, and I'm waiting for the day that they announce they are actually together.
I met him at BravoCon.
What'd you think of him?
And I was in the, the little area that we could all go and sit down.
Yeah.
And I went up to him, and I think because I was a Brit,
Yeah.
he was like really open to talking to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, guess my accent. Where do you reckon I'm from? I was probably really drunk, and he probably thought, oh my God, who is this idiot? But he couldn't guess where I was from. And I was like, what?
He's lying, he's not Brit. How could he not know? How could he not know? Oh, what
But he was
couple would
nice.
you defend until the end of time? Who have you just like, they're it?
Can
I
it
would...
be someone that's not together, but they just
Totally.
gave me so much enjoyment? Can we do Tom and Tom? Can we bring back Tom and Tom from the old days when he was sitting on the toilet? Here's an abused wife. And
I miss them. I miss them.
it's the best clip of TV. And the door just opens and Schwartz is like in drag sitting on the toilet like that. That's amazing.
I feel sorry. Their whole friendship and everything just fell apart after.
I just feel sorry for Schwartz. I'd marry Schwartz. I would.
Yeah, Schwartz is
I love
amazing.
him.
Yeah, defend that relationship till the end of
I
time.
just defend Schwartz.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I would.
Bless his little
I
heart.
love him.
I want to switch things up with a little game, a little quickfire game.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to fire you the quick question, and I want the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Okay. Fakest relationship in the Hayu universe.
James and Raquel.
Good one. Good one. Realest relationship in the Hayu universe.
Ken and Lisa.
Oh, I agree with that as well. Best wedding in the Hayu universe.
Oh, Sheena Shade's first wedding ever.
Something you wish you'd never said on TV.
That I farted on
That'll-
Love Island. You
Yep.
know, it went viral. Yeah.
And final question: what are you most proud of?
I think my children.
I love it.
Yeah, 10 years together, 2
Yep.
kids.
Yep.
That's a pretty good stretch.
Babe, you won in every possible way. Yes, and, they're
I'm here with
gorgeous.
you,
And
so
now
I'm
we're
still winning.
together. So good. Now, you are not only a reality TV star, you are a Hayu expert. So I want to ask you, who would you crown the award to as your favorite Hayu couple in the Hayu universe?
My favourite Hayu couple. It's really boring, but it's got to be Ken and Lisa.
Mm.
You know, they've created an empire, they've created a family, they're producers.
Yeah.
They are like multi-global like entrepreneurs. It's insane. I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat them, can you?
You can't really beat them.
I mean, there's fun people.
Yeah.
You know, you've got like Joe and Melissa. They're
Yeah.
so much fun. You've got Lisa and John.
Yeah.
Amazing. But I just think longevity, everything they've created together, it's got to be Ken and Lisa.
I actually think I agree with you. There's so many that I would have once
Yeah.
crowned, like Candy and Todd in Atlanta. I
Mhm.
would have crowned them with everything I own, and they broke up. I would have crowned Kyle and Maurizio. I mean, they built,
Love
you know that
it.
the agency has 150 locations in 14 countries.
Yeah,
it's worth like
But
almost $1
doesn't
billion.
Cole like own half?
Yeah, like they were a power couple.
But did people know that before? Is that like new information? Because I didn't
don't
know
think
that.
people realize that. I have to agree with you. I would give Ken and Lisa the crown for real.
Yeah.
In real life, on camera, off camera, all the things. They are like the real deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very sadly, we're at the end of our time together. I love you. I know. Can we do this every week? I'm going to fly over and we're going to do this every single week.
Brilliant.
Let's do
Thank
it.
you.
Nathan won't mind.
Appreciate
We'll do it at your
it.
house.
Yeah, we
Okay,
love
I
it.
want to finish up the little segment I like to call That's My Opinion. I want
Okay.
to ask you, what is your opinion on the Hayu universe?
What my two like controversial?
biggest, most
Okay, so I've
controversial.
got one quick fire one, and
Yes.
then I've got one. So bring back Lisa Rinna to the Housewives of Beverly Hills,
Yes.
please.
She brought the drama.
That doesn't need to be expanded on. I think everyone agrees with it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And also, please stop showing me housewives that aren't ridiculously rich, because I don't want to see it.
We don't care.
I don't care.
No.
I want disgustingly so rich that it makes me feel ill that you just bought that bag that cost my house. That's what
Yes.
I want to see.
And I want them to laugh about it. I want them to buy the $40,000 bag and be like,
You're poor and I'm not. That's what
That's
I
what I
want to see. Please
Yep.
show me like multi millionaires.
Cara, you're the babe of all babes. Thank you so
We've
much for
had
joining
such a
us
lovely
today.
time, haven't we?
So much fun. You won Love Island. You won my heart. You won Nathan's heart. You won all of our hearts. And I love that you're a Hayu fan.
Thank you for having me.
Oh
I've
my
had
God,
so much fun.
Anytime. Thank you so much to the gorgeous Cara. She joined me today to talk all things love on and off air. I absolutely love her, and I love that conversation. If you enjoyed this episode of Hayu Presents, join us next week for more declarations of love, makeups and breakups, and as always, all the insider tea. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We love you.